look at those pretty lights. So it looks cool, but how well does this speaker actually perform? Well, if you're looking for the answer to that question, you kind of found the right video. Cool stuff. And just so you guys know, I do have an unboxing for this little speaker, this Eachine Vivid Jar speaker. So if you want to see what this this speaker comes with, check out my video somewhere along, I guess, annotation on this video. So yeah, check that out. Back to the review. The lights are probably the first thing you notice on the speaker, which I just turned on, by the way, because I totally forgot about that. So the lights, which have 4 different lighting modes, look pretty damn cool, and they add a little nice touch to the speaker. The only disappointment with the lights is the setting that beats with the music. As you'll see in, let's see, I did Just What You Need, or wait, Just What I Need by the Cars. I think I played that. It really doesn't match the beat at all. It is a little bit too late to the beat. Which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, basically that setting doesn't work at all, and it's not a major deal because the other 3 settings work pretty well. This one that I have on right now cycles through a bunch of different colors, and for the most part, it looks pretty fucking cool. So the speaker sounds pretty good, at least for its size. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty small. It's not super loud, and the quality really won't blow you away either, but for the size, it really isn't bad at all. I was, I don't know, pretty much just satisfied with the quality of the speaker. Although, you know, while I talk about the size of the speaker, one thing I want to talk about is the wasted space in the middle of it. It's just a lot of air, and I wish that they made a little bit different design. Maybe like as you see in some B-roll footage, it kind of curves outwards, and maybe if it curved inwards, it would still look cool, but it would take up a little bit less space. And I don't know, maybe it'd give you something better to grip on whenever you're picking up the speaker and stuff like that. Again, this isn't a major deal breaker, but you know, just something I noticed that I think could be definitely improved. So what other Eachine speakers I reviewed, I got plenty past 10 hours before, and that really wasn't even that big of a deal, especially with their bigger speakers. With this smaller speaker, I mean, you don't expect a lot of battery life, but, you know, I only got, you know, maybe like 7 hours, I think maybe even a little bit less than that, and I was kind of expecting more with this. I'm guessing maybe the lights maybe make the battery drain faster, but I was kind of expecting more in that department. Again, it's not a major deal breaker. I mean, if you're gonna be like taking this thing out of the house and everything, probably your cell phone's gonna die in about the same time that this dies, so it's not a major deal. It's just something that probably could be better. So basically, all in all, the speaker from Eachine is pretty damn cool. The lights are pretty sweet. It's a nice addition, even though I think the transition on this color mode that I'm having right now, where it just transitions through all the different colors, it could definitely be a lot smoother. Just one other point to kind of bring to you guys. But if you're looking for a cool little personal speaker that you can carry around with you, it has some pretty awesome lights, and it has a crap load of features, you want the Vivid speaker from Eachine. And talking about those features, I mean, this thing has Bluetooth, FM radio, 3.5mm, micro SD, and you can even record your own voice with this thing, which is pretty crazy. Wasn't even expecting that. So for something that fits in your hand, that's a pretty impressive list of features. Oh, and here's a couple things I'll mention before I finish up this review. The manual is pretty helpful, even though it does have one spelling error, which is just kind of funny, but it's way better than most manuals that I have found in speakers and stuff like that. And also the built-in voice on this thing, whenever you change modes, is pretty hilarious. I mean, just listen to it yourself. I don't know why I find this hilarious, but I kind of do.
Auxiliary connection.
And I guess that pretty much finishes up this review. I really did enjoy testing out this little Eachine speaker. It really is a pretty damn impressive thing. It looks great. One disappointment, I guess maybe the biggest thing probably, is the battery life. Just compared to other speakers I've tested, the battery life just isn't that impressive. But overall, this thing is pretty freaking sweet, and especially for the price that Eachine is asking for it, they're really not asking too much money. It's a really good deal. And by the way, I did get this speaker free from Eachine, which is pretty awesome. I really appreciate that, Eachine. But that means I'll also be giving away this speaker for free. So look out for some future giveaways and all that cool stuff, because I think you guys will really like this speaker. I really did like testing it out. It's pretty fucking cool. And before you leave this video, make sure you click the like button and the subscribe button if you want to see more reviews and unboxings and giveaways like this in the future. And beyond that, I guess that's pretty much everything. Leave a comment in the comment section what you guys think about the speaker, if you're excited to win it in a future giveaway, because I really do think you guys will be excited about it. But beyond that, you guys have a great motherfucking day, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So it looks cool, but how well does this speaker actually perform? Speaker. Back to this review, the lights are probably the first thing you notice on the speaker because, well, I guess I should probably have the speaker on.
Bluetooth.
But if you're looking for a cool little speaker that you can just, have like personal or